Okay, today I used my prep time to prepare some painted paper in advance. Sort of the way that in cooking shows, dishes are partially prepared in advance and brought into the camera range as the chef is preparing the dish. So that was my prep time today. Instead of writing something, I didn't actually write something. I had this idea that I would play around with the grids a little bit. This one, obviously, despite doing first, didn't finish grid-wise. I mean, it's finished enough for stripes, but not for grids because it's only got lines going in one direction. This one, however, has lines going in both directions. The pink lines, because I'm continuing to think about format, and something about the pink lines feels appropriate. Of course, it occurred to me that some of the very earliest paintings I made were paintings of pink lines, stripes even. And those also involved yellow. I'm wondering if maybe I should be making an effort to violate my conditioning a little bit more with regard to the format I arrive at. But the grids and the faces feel correct. And there's something about touch, too, in the layout of the grid that's been nice. I used my fingers to space out this grid. And I was interested in the evidence of that. We can return to the thought that the supports were to have some reference to a cell phone. Of course, touch has a lot to do with that, too. So somehow that could be an interesting thing to explore more. Here's one where the spacing and the lines took place in different colors. Those earliest paintings I was mentioning, those had pink, brown, and yellow in them. I was pretty fond of them. No orange, but the orange I think probably fit in with that world. That one got very painterly.